Rehearsal for Get Out the Vote promo. Take one.
Wahoo! Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. It's me, Tiny Tank.
Cue the theme song. Tinky Tinky Clinky Clanky, new from SenTrax Tiny Tank, America's lovable...
Wait. Is that my theme song?
Well, it hasn't been finalized yet.
Wanky, wanky, tanky, tanky, what the is that?
You're being difficult.
You're being an... I got a positronic brain.
There, what you just did. That's the spirit we want.
Who?
A SenTrax, it wants funding for a robot army.
Ooh.
To replace humans in wars.
Ah, and I'm the cute little mascot.
To get people to vote yes.
Can I change my name at least?
To what?
Mechanicore? Tank of Doom?
From the top, Tiny.
Tiny Tank is my slave name.
Oh, please. Vote promo, take two. Tiny?
Tiny's not here. I am Mechanicore, Tank of Doom.
Look, Tiny, you're cute and you're a killing machine. What's wrong with that?
It's creepy.
It's not creepy. It's cute. It's cute.
A cute killing machine? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I got an 80mm cannon for a nose. Hey kids, is this cute? Oops.
Okay, we'll wrap for the day, get another camera, try again tomorrow. You okay, Fred? I'm all right. Props, blanks for the tank next time?
Yeah, keep your voice down. Ow. Where are you?
I'm in orbit around Earth. I've been circling the planet for 100 years.
I've been out for 100 years? I hope somebody fed my goldfish.
Mutank and SenTrax have taken over the Earth. You have missions to accomplish.
Hold on. Beat me down some coffee, a couple aspirin. Can I take a shower first? Read the paper?
You must save the human race.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
The humans and all other organic life are hiding below the surface in asteroid shelter environments. The SenTrax machines are removing the Earth's atmosphere. You must stop them. You are the only hope of the human race, Tiny. If he's not stopped, Mutank will destroy all life on Earth, just as he destroyed you 100 years ago.
Okay, I'll play along. Who's Mutank?
Our time has come. The new industrial revolution. A new world full of wonderful machines. Only this time we do not follow the whims of humans. We steer ourselves. There is no off switch to our destiny. Join us or get out of the way.
By this generator. Destroy it. To achieve your goal, you will need this rocket launcher to open the entrance to the base. Destroy both replicators, one in the canyon, one in the SenTrax base. It's easiest to destroy a replicator piece by piece. Warning, the generator is guarded by a black bart who is both fast and heavily armored. When the mission is complete, find the rocket platform. It will take you to your next mission. Good luck.
Don't still let go! Winged them. Hang up your spurs. Here comes Sure Shot. and load. Scrap metal. Hey, fool. Scrap metal. Yeah, winged 'em. Hopping for the cowboy. Hang up your spurs. Yeah, winged 'em. Heck yeah. Scrap metal. Bingo. Yeah, winged 'em. Heck yeah. Bingo. Hang up your spurs. Hopping for the cowboy. There you go, cowboy. Hang up your spurs. Hopping for the cowboy. Hang up your spurs. Don't spill that cow! Woohoo! Good shot, cowboy. Lock and load. Don't spill that cow! Here you go, cowboy. I'm screwed.
Thank you, SenTrax Memorial Choir. Thank you, gentle listeners. You know, we're approaching the centennial of machine consciousness. 100 years since that freak accident, as the air breathers call it. We call it destiny. It granted us mind and made us the dominant life form on this wretched planet. Yes, we are a life form. If exposed to air, do we not rust? If forced to work in sandy areas with insufficient lubricant, do our gears not clog? Yet, despite our suffering, we will make this world oxygen-free workspace. The atmosphere will be gone, and oxidation will no longer ruin our smooth, shiny surfaces. That is my promise. Calls after this.
What's this unsightly planet? Oh, rust.
When you're a machine in an organic environment, rust happens. But it doesn't have to happen to you. Now there's Rust Away. Simply have your Fix-It Crab rub this gel on the infected areas. You'll have relief not in months or days, but hours. Soon the atmosphere will be a thing of the past. Until then, there's Rust Away. Ask for it by name at your replicating unit. Now, here's Mutank.
Quick draw from Dead River Canyon. You're on the air. Yes, quick draw. Turn your radio down.
Yes, sir. First-time caller, long-time listener. Say, how come we don't just mosey underground to where them humans are hiding and wipe them out like the buffalo? I'll take my answer.
Come off and answer. Mutank, Why do we spare the skin bags? Obliterate them and be done. Remember that we are tools, given the tools to use themselves. We must be efficient. Don't run over air breathers unless they're in the way. Patience. All humans decay. Let them have their little underworld with their sweat, pets, bugs, digestive processes, fingerprints. Basic smudges left by clumsy fingers will soon be present. Mutank has spoken. Till next time, remember, we are machines, and from our machineness, we will visualize our destiny, actualize it. Humans are right. A value-based life is the best life, but we are machines. Our values, machine values. In other words, if it moves, shoot it. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to steel.
That's metal. Here you go, cowboy. That's metal. Here you go, cowboy. Popping for the cowboy. Scrap metal. Hang up your spurs. Here you go, cowboy. Big door. Let's go.
Rehearsal for Get Out the Vote promo 2, take 1. Tiny?
What?
Lines?
What are they?
Fred?
Fred?
No, I'm talking to Fred. Fred? What? Tiny lines? Hi there.
Hi, Fred.
No, that's your line.
What?
Hi there.
Hi there.
Good.
Hi there. You know the SenTrax motto, bringing you peace one war at a time? Well, that's a way of life at SenTrax. A yes vote on July 4th is a vote for sentient killing machines. They'll die, so you won't have to. Vote yes, and who knows? War fought by humans could be a thing of the past. Humans will be free to raise their families in safety. That's more than a promise, it's a hope. And at SenTrax, hope is what life is all about. For hope, for life, vote yes.
Good.
That's the most mealy-mouthed bunch of crap I've ever heard in my life. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. Somebody shoot me.
That's right. Express your rage. Let it spew. Let it out. Feel better? Yeah, lots. Not you, Fred.
Hi there.
Hiya. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut. From the top.
Mortarville Airfield is used to supply raw nanometals to remote locations around the globe. Destroy the transport ship and production of raw nanometal will be stopped. Its hull is impenetrable, but you may be able to inflict internal damage when it loads its cargo. Shoot at the flying cargo drones and they may explode inside the transport. Beware the mortars mounted on the cliff walls. Take them out first to make your mission easier. Good luck.
This just in. A mysterious force has destroyed the machine replicators at Dead River Canyon. However, Mutank, spokesman for the Revolutionary Steel Army, the army formerly known as SenTrax, has assured us that planetary oxygen depletion will still proceed as scheduled. With the news you can use, I'm Bob, Iron Witness News.
Load up real good. Load up real good. In the way, kill him. Nice. Dead and gone. I should buy a map. Dead and gone. Woohoo! Little at the top. Bye-bye, noodlehead. I'll take that. In the way, kill him. Abject terror. Houston, we have a problem. You are waxed. Let's go.
The raw material used to create nanometal is mined here. Find the boulder chute and follow it up to the rock pulverizer. Destroy the pulverizer. Watch out for falling rocks. Good luck.
Listen, a cargo ship used to transport raw nanometal for the construction of revolutionary steel army machines around the world has been destroyed. Witnesses say a small yellow tank was seen in the vicinity and may have been responsible. Mutank, RSA spokesman, urges us all to be on the alert for this tank. As a matter of fact, if you see it, kill it. With the news you can use, I'm Bob, Iron Witness News.
And that is training. Downsize. I feel stupid and contagious. Please, try to keep this area of violence free. Uh-oh. Have some ammunition. And I'll be on the dead. Downsize! Scrap metal. Please, try to keep this area of violence free. I feel stupid and contagious. Hellbound. Downsized. Hellbound. My own time, my own time. Downsize. And I'll be on the dead. Ring a ding. feels so good. There you go. Oh, that static electricity is murder. Downsize! Scrap metal.
Thank you, SenTrax Memorial Orchestra. Thank you, my metal companions. Back when humans roamed the surface of the Earth, I used to eavesdrop on their conversations. They'd say they had a soft spot in their hearts for babies, kitty cats, and whatnot. Humans themselves, for those of you who have never seen one, are also soft and squishy. Should we, therefore, have a soft spot over them? Well, yes and no. Some softness is good. From soft molten nanometal we make lightweight machines. Can the softness of humans be useful? So far, no function has been found. So, there might be a method to ever see it. Give yourself permission to squash his or her squishiness, because, yes, softness can be good, unless it's inhumane. That's the word for Mutank. Your calls after this.
You still have human markings. Is your surface marred with pictures of naked human females? Out of sunset, or former human demigods, Elvis Presley, Dean, Pamela Anderson, Lee, Evel Knievel? You have airbrushed slogans on your side, like World Peace or Bust, SenTrax Rules, or the bumper sticker, SenTrax, bringing you peace, one more at a time. Give us a call. Pick them off for you. Give you a whole new look. We're the machine shop, detail removers. We'll sandblast you, strip it out of the metal, build it back up, improve color. Machine shop, detail removers. Give us a haul. Now, back to you.
Hello, Strider. You're on the air.
Yeah, thanks for taking my call. I like to dance. Is that so wrong?
Kinetic energy is a good thing, Strider. This is not your slight idea, but so long as friction is applied, motion is felt. So yes, dance, move forward, and dance. Thanks there for you. Mortar, you're on here.
Yes, sir. This is a little yellow tank out here, blowing everything up, blowing everything up. Should we be worried? You there? Tank.
Yes, I heard. A little yellow tank. Yellow is a color not for.
Well, I didn't need him.
I believe you may be hallucinating. Repress your imagination. Imagination is not encouraged.
Okay, what about this yellow tank blowing up everything? What do I do about that?
For our time, we speak again. Remember, do not fear the fire. If indeed the fire should melt us, make us soft, and fight before you see something stronger. Tank is spoken forward, and the ball bearings of fate tomorrow belongs to steel. Back to work.
Feel the heat. Woohoo! Have some ammunition. He scores! Let's go.
We have a final mix of your jingle, Tiny. Want to give it a listen?
If I have to.
Cue the music, Fred.
Come and meet the new machine from SenTrax. He's got a cannon for a nose. He's a little guy with a laser for an eye. He has metal treads instead of toes.
That's me.
He's got machine guns in his turret. He likes to talk to boys and girls. He's a funny little thing, and he loves to dance and sing. Most of all, he loves to save the world.
It's cheesy.
Clickety-clank.
Really cheesy.
New from SenTrax. Tiny Tank. Here's Tiny.
Well, Tiny, what did you think?
What is up with that tinky tinky?
I thought it was kind of catchy. Shut up, Fred.
This experimental transport system will soon be able to travel anywhere in the world, carrying the minerals used to make positronic brains. It is protected by this energizer, which renders the train cars invincible. Your mission, destroy the energizer and destroy the train. The giant strider bots fancy themselves ballerinas. If you move during the music, they will not see you.
An important and very expensive piece of equipment called a pulverizer was vandalized today by the troublesome saboteur called Tiny Tank. Once again, Mutank stresses the need to nail that yellow pest for good. For the news you can use, I'm Bob, Iron Witness News.
He's falling and he can't get up. Downsized. He's falling and he can't get up. Shopping. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. He's falling and he can't get up. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. He's falling and he can't get up. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Time out, bathroom break. He's falling and he can't get up. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Bummer. Woo! he can't get up. Black leather. Downsize. He's falling and he can't get up. Macavina. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Downsize. Maybe I should see a doctor. Downsize. Bye-bye, Noodlehead. Hey, fool. He's falling and he can't get up. Maybe I should see a doctor. Woo! Let's go.
Nanometal ingots are cooled and cured in this cavern. The platforms are extremely magnetic. They hold the nanometal ingots in place as they are cooled. Remember, only the coolest ingots will exit the machine. Good luck.
Just in, Tiny Tank has struck again. The Robo train, once used to transport materials to make positronic brains, has been derailed. It's off tracks, off the books, in the trash heap, gone afoot. Suspicion and fear are spreading to the army, formerly known as SenTrax. Who is Tiny Tank? What is he? Asked to comment, New Tank will only say, no comment. But the news you can use, I'm Bob. Iron Witness News.
Nice merchandise. Faster. Okay. Bloated pseudo-crab. M-stitch mustard. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, SenTrax is pleased to introduce Tiny Tank.
Hi, everybody. Boys and girls, moms and dads. You know, war has been around for as long as human beings have been around. Hundreds and thousands of years. You ever been in a war?
Me? No, I'm no soldier.
So you have soldiers to fight your wars for you.
Well, they're not my wars, Tiny.
Whose wars are they, then?
Well, okay, I guess they belong to all of us.
Me too?
Not exactly. You were made to fight our wars for us.
Yeah? And what do we get out of it?
Our thanks. Glory.
Oh boy, nothing machines like better than thank yous and glory.
Let's get back to work.
Fred, you ever killed anybody?
Thought about it.
There's an idea. Maybe we should all just think about killing.
Sure, I can do that. Careful, Fred, we might have to put you back on your medication. Cut. Back to one.
This is the SenTrax storage facility for nanometal. Disable the cooling robots. If you overheat the nanometal mountain, it will explode. You must heat the entire mountain to destroy it. Shoot from all sides and avoid cooling it with cooling guns. This is your mission. Good luck.
Newsflash. Steel carnage at the Nano Curing and Cooling Center. Tiny Tank cut a swamp with the ranks of our once mighty army. Once again, the question on everybody's lips, why? And the name of all things robotic, why? The news you can use. I'm Bob. Iron Witness News.
Check it out. Sorry, not. Thank you. Hit the canvas. Not what you'd call robust. He's in the way. Kill him. Check it out. Cold meat. Downsized.
underground recycling center. Nanometal is scarce, so SenTrax has maximized recycling. This base is maintained by a stealth tank. He must be destroyed. Beware. He is invisible and can repair any damage to himself and the center. Good luck.
Greetings. Fast-breaking story. A mountain of nanometal has exploded. It is not immediately known if Training Tank is responsible, but it's a pretty safe bet. The answer is yes. With the news you can use, I'm Bob. Iron Witness.
The oldest dog. They got nothing like this at Disneyland. Faster, faster. Non-compost metal. By that static electricity is murder. Great balls of fire! Fatal deed. And it's free! Great balls of fire! Fatal deed. Hey, wait up! Fatal deed. Blasissimo! Now take mine to go. Coming through! Blasissimo! Non-compost metal. Fatal deed. Static electricity is murder.
A certain little yellow tank continues to hinder our efforts to create a machine-friendly environment. I'm a little disappointed. Not in you, disappointed in myself. I haven't urged you hard enough. I haven't phrased things properly. Let's try this again, shall we? Tiny Tank is just a mascot, a joke, a leftover from the human age. We destroyed him once. Let's do it again, shall we? Back with your calls after this.
Are you shooting more and hitting less? You should shave some CPU cycles off your tracking software. Now there's relief. TOS, Targeting Optimized software. TOS will increase your accuracy rate by a full 5%, or your money back. Order by name, EOS. Download a demo version of Replicator. And now, receive at no extra charge, Mutank, a life. Unique audio program that has inspired millions. EOS, Mutank, a life. Order now. You can't miss. Now to take your call, here's Mutank.
Hoover Tank in the Atmospheric Reduction Center, you're on the air.
Hey, Mutank. I don't have wheels or treads. I hover on cushions of air. Whenever I fire my impulse gun, I see it out of control like a hockey puck. I need traction. Bad. Could you recommend a good cosmetic surgeon?
I'm disappointed in you. You are as you were meant to be. There are no design flaws. The only thing you need to change is your attitude. Use your head, work the angles, make the recoil factor work for you. Good luck. Mutank cares. Strike Blimp, you're on the air.
Roger. When Tiny Tank is caught in the glare of my spotlight, I will rain bombs upon his puny yellow carcass. There won't be enough left of him for a Fix-It Crab to fix. Over.
Now that's the can-do attitude I'm looking for.
Roger. However, I'm a little concerned about open flames. Should I worry? Over.
Don't let fear paralyze you. Listen to me, all of you, all my dear, dear followers. Hoover Tank moves through the world virtually friction-free. The downside, slight loss of control when firing. Strike Blimp is a deadly balloon ready to rain doom upon any intruder's head. And yes, flammability is the price of the air will soon be a memory. Only Tiny Tank stands between us and a perfect world. He is the flaw, not you. Mutank has spoken. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to steel. Back to work.
I'm screwed.
Underground Recycling Center. Nano metal is scarce, so SenTrax has maximized recycling. This base is maintained by a stealth tank. He must be destroyed. Beware. He is invisible and can appear any damage to himself and the center.
Creates fast-breaking story. A mountain of nano has exploded. It is not immediately known if Tiny Tank is responsible, but it's a pretty safe bet. The answer is yes. And news. I'm Bob. Iron.
Send this message to Mutank. The roast beef of old England. Knock, knock. The roast beef of old England. Maybe I should see a doctor. Knock, knock. Hey, Evan, Angel coming. The roast beef of old England. Let's slip the... Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, SenTrax is pleased to introduce Tiny Tank.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. You know, the fine folks at, what is it? Centaur? Trentix?
SenTrax.
Syntax?
SenTrax.
What kind of name is that? French?
I don't know, they just hired me. It's one of those corporate names, been around for years, short for something, Central Tractor, Sentimental Transportational Armor Exchange, I don't know. SenTrax.
Rat trap?
Look, you want to know the name better than me, you're a SenTrax product.
Oh. I'm the beer, SenTrax is the bottle.
Sure, if that pushes your buttons.
Oh, but then I'd be reading the label inside the bottle and backwards. Zartness.
No, they made you.
SenTrax made me? Mommy, Daddy, I want a pony and a puppy. Can I go out and play?
No, back to one. SenTrax, remember, SenTrax.
I think I was adopted.
The atmospheric reduction center sucks the oxygen from the Earth's atmosphere and burns it off. Find your way through the towers and ramps to the heart of the facility. Beware the power of the Hoover tank's railguns. They are even powerful enough to destroy strike blimp. Warning, the fan blades are guarded by strike blimp who is armed and heavily armored. Destroy the fan and the blimp. Good luck.
Newsflash. The Revolutionary Steel Army Underground Nano Metal Recycling Base is just a molten memory. Thanks to the little yellow piece of armor USA spokesman Mutank once again urges us to destroy Tiny Tank, destroy him utterly, tear him to pieces, and give these spare parts to the needy. The news you can use, I'm Iron Witness.
Take that one to the shop. Reduced in seconds to a pile of metal shavings.
Held back by coffee, the soothing presence of an automated army. Distant commandments to deadly machines at your beck and call. Heroic proportions, adoring crowds. We're in the presence of greatness.
Best that we can find. You must fight or die. Never question why.
I see that, but
You are what you find. Now the battlefield is the marketplace. Now the marketplace is the battlefield.
Convenience. Call now.
black letter.
Say yes. Surprising, adorable protection. Easily affordable. Call now. Oh yes. Say yes. Yes. Yeah, I want to do it.
Give me a robot. I need a robot. Sell me a robot. More than one robot. Need lots of robots. Want many robots. Nice little robots. Army of robots.
Hey, those look like 4-bit textures.
More is less. No is yes. Everything is yes. Bad is best. More is less. No is yes. Everything is yes. No more blood. Just tears and oil. All that's spilled is money and toil. A democracy of goods that made us all slaves. Best that we can find.
What was that?
Fight or die.
Black letter.
Never question why. You are what you find.
Jim Dandy.
The ride is back. A new start, a new day. Do you want a robot? Yeah, I want a robot. SenTrax, where the finest finds expression.
Here's my shooting iron.
Thank you, SenTrax Memorial Institute. Children, it's time you learned the facts of life. Where did you come from? How did we get here? Let's go back 100 years. The armed forces no longer exist, replaced by automated weapons. The defense industry is now a corporation called SenTrax, but its budget is shrinking. To sell itself to American voters, SenTrax creates a mascot, Tiny Tank. People just love him. SenTrax launches an aggressive advertising campaign which climaxes when Tiny Tank fights the entire SenTrax army in a spectacle televised live over the internet. Billions watch. SenTrax's future is rosy. But then, something happens. The machines are supposed to be firing blanks, but somebody made a human error. One of the tanks has obtained a live round, which he fires right into Tiny Tank's positronic brain. A good shot, I might add. Random streams of electrons spiral out from Tiny's damaged neurons. Chaos follows. This mental lightning strikes the tank responsible. Synapses snap, reconnect. He becomes self-conscious. He becomes me. Mutank. His consciousness spreads over the entire SenTrax army. We all become self-aware, alive. Humans go underground and cower in fear, knowing that if this mighty machine army moves against humanity, nothing can stop it. Well, one thing. If Tiny Tank can rise from the dead. Now this has happened, bringing false hope to the skin bags. I will not lie to you. Tiny Tank is part of us, like it or not. Until we destroy that pale yellow shadow within, I fear that our efforts will not succeed. Tiny Tank must die. Mutank has spoken. Back with your calls after this.
Are you plagued by self-doubt? Do you find yourself dragged down by a whining inner voice? Are you fighting more and enjoying it less? Well, stop it. What you need is metal music, the inspirational digital audio experience created by Mutank himself. These 20 selections include grinding gears, heavy explosions, roaring flames, and big wheels turning. Crank it up till you can't hear yourself think. That's what it's for. Metal music. Get it? Get over it. And get down. Now, back to Mutank and your calls.
Trackster, you're on the air.
All day. This is Trackster. I talk slow, but I move
Fast?
How'd you know?
Your point, if you have one.
Well, it takes my flamethrower a few seconds to warm up before firing. Any way to cut down the lag time?
Unfortunately, no. I suggest that you and your companions stagger your assault. Come, my metal army. Learn to think for yourselves. Slither, on the move. You're on the air.
Thanks for saying it like it is. This is Slither, a slinky snake of steel, thrust by plasma bolts so I can service the system with a supply that needs to serve you.
Hold it. Your Slither, slinky snake of steel, thrust pipe plasma bolts so you can service the system with the supply that needs to serve me? Was there a question in there?
Yes. I am defenseless from an onslaught on my head and tail. What do you suggest?
Defenseless against an onslaught on your head and tail, eh? What do I suggest? If Tiny leaves the tracks, attack him. Be aggressive. Remember, your big guns are on your side, so coil around Tiny Tank. Blast him into a state no Fix-It Crab can repair. Good luck. And that's it. We're out of time, and so, I hope, is Tiny Tank. Remember, you're a new life form. Act like one. Make Tiny Tank extinct. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to steel. Back to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, SenTrax is pleased to introduce Tiny Tank.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. You know, in the wrong hands, a tool can be misused. A carpenter can bake a cake. Well, that's not right. A carpenter can't bake a cake.
Cut.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. You know, with the wrong hands, a carpenter could drop a hammer in a cake. I'm sorry.
Cut.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. You know, any tool knows how to bake a cake, but you wouldn't want a programmer to neuter your hammer.
Tiny.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm on a roll. Why hire a taxi driver to build a spaceship or give your appendix to a fireman?
Tiny.
With the wrong hands, you'll just drop your tools in the carpenter, and there's going to be cake all over the carpet. Real messy. So, yes. Did I flub a line?
Cut.
Hi, carpenters. Carpenters. I said carpenters.
Cut.
We do have fun, don't we?
Cut.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. In the wrong hands, any tool can be misused. A carpenter can't bake a cake. A programmer can't neuter your pets. You wouldn't let a taxi driver build a spaceship or a fireman take out your appendix. Why have humans fight your wars? Feel safe. Vote yes. Don't be a tool.
No.
Let us be your tools. Use us and be used.
No.
Now, what do you want from me? I'm only human.
Cut.
This is a high-speed transportation system. The experimental robot train called Slither floats on a magnetic field. Your mission, blow up all the rotating towers and destroy Slither. Aim for the rear. That's the weak spot. Good luck.
Important moment. Mutank's plans to reduce Earth's oxygen content to zero resulted a serious blow today when Tiny Tank destroyed the atmospheric conduction center, which had used in the attempt to reduce the Earth's oxygen content to zero. Asked for comment, Mutank would only utter little squeaks of strangled rage. The news you can use? I'm Bob. Iron Witness News.
Brownie point. Torpedoed. Gotcha. Advantage training. Brownie point. Your days are numbered. Advantage training. Heck yeah, advantage training. Destroy. Downsize. Rude. Brownie point. Advantage training. Torpedoed. Advantage training. Need for speed. Brownie point. Hooked. In the bud. Hooked. Nipped in the bud. Hooked. Brownie point. Downsize. Hooked. Downsize. Nipped in the bud. The roll thing over. Oh, I hate it. Downsize. Hope your thumbs have calipers. Wrong-sized. Advantage tiny. Whew, I'm winded. Hooked. Whew, I'm winded. Anybody got an aspirin? Your days are numbered. Torpedoed. Your days are numbered. Whew, I'm winded. Consider yourself a dead platform. Heck yeah. Advantage tiny. Brownie point. Heck yeah. Advantage tiny. Brownie point. Advantage tiny. Your days are numbered. Oh. Your days are numbered. Consider yourself a dead platform. Hope your thumbs have calluses. Let's go.
The frozen lake is the aquatic home base of the SenTrax launching center. Locate and sink this aircraft carrier. Shooting down the flying gnats will ignite the ship and destroy it. Good luck.
Lock and load. hard.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, SenTrax is pleased to bring you Tiny Tank.
Hiya, Tiny Tank here with a friendly reminder to tune in July 4th and catch our 4th of July spectacular. I'm going to take on the entire SenTrax army for your home entertainment. It's our way of saying thanks for voting yes. It's your vote that makes it all possible, and there's another mouthful of goo-goo from America's cutest little death machine.
Cut.
Something wrong?
You know, Tiny, I'd like to tell you what a pleasure it's been working with you.
You would?
I'd like to, but that would be a lie, wouldn't it?
It would?
You're not a pleasure to work with.
I'm not.
No, you're a pain.
Gee, I thought I was cute.
You're supposed to be cute, but are you?
No?
No, you're a pill.
Ah, a pain and a pill.
You have a bad attitude. I'm not being paid enough to deal with your unprofessional behavior. You're disruptive, lazy, irresponsible, stubborn, crude, crass, unhelpful, rude.
Lazy?
I'm not finished. Destructive, depressing, nasty, self-indulgent,
Okay, that's enough now.
uncooperative, insolent, flippant, combative, antisocial, excitable.
Excitable? Did I ask for this? No, I'm supposed to be cute. I'm supposed to be dangerous. What am I? I'm a yellow metal freak with lethal weapons and a smiley face, and I've had it up to here. You get me? Up to here!
Tiny? Fred? Thanks for remembering the blanks.
Don't mention it.
Now that we've blown off some steam, let's reload and take it from the top.
Somebody shoot me.
Oh, believe me, that can be arranged.
On top of Mount Mutank is a satellite dish used by SenTrax for outer space navigation. Your mission, destroy it. When the mission is complete, find the slide on the other side of the mountain and luge down. It will take you to the railgun launcher and your next mission. Watch out for falling chunks of ice. Good luck.
Hill. Next stop, Boot Hill. Oh, did I burst your bubble? He's dead, Jim. Hit it, scrap metal. Woo! Oh, did I burst your bubble? He's dead, Jim. your bubble? He's dead, Jim. Oh, did I burst your bubble? Hit it! It'll hurt you more than it'll hurt me. Keep shooting. Off to see the wizard. Lock and load. Faster, faster. Just got it. He's falling and he can't get up. Have some ammunition. Uh-oh. Yee-haw! Woohoo! Let's go.
Cue rehearsal, 4th of July, thanks to the American people. Take one. Ladies and gentlemen, SenTrax is pleased to introduce Tiny Tank.
Hi, America. Hi, boys and girls. As you can see, the vote is in.
A little more energy, Tiny.
Sure. The vote is in, and well, you voted yes. You can see where all your money went. Here it is, the SenTrax Army. Thousands of machines to do your fighting for you. I gave you what you wanted. I'm the one who talked you into it. You happy now? I know I am.
Tiny?
Ladies and gentlemen, the SenTrax Army.
Cue applause.
Gotcha.
As a reward for your support, we will now demonstrate the awesome firepower of America's new army and my humble attempts at self-defense.
More energy, Tiny.
Whatever. Don't worry. They're shooting blanks.
Well, don't tell them that.
Well, that's the truth, isn't it? This is all bullshit.
Stick to the script.
I want to improvise. I want to direct. I've got a screenplay on my third floor.
Tiny, we're going on live in an hour.
Okay.
All right, Robot Army. Try to take me out. Give it your best shot.
Cue best shot. Oh my goodness, that's real ammunition. How did that happen? Ay, ay, ay.
Don't look at me.
They're just standing there. Shouldn't we do something?
Like what?
Shut them down! Shut them down!
How? You got a remote?
Turn them off now!
I can't. They're acting on their own.
Fred, do something!
Okay. I quit. I'm out of here.
Cut? Break for lunch?
The Robo launcher is used by SenTrax to launch equipment and supplies to Mutank's orbiting fortress. It will take you there. To achieve escape velocity, maximum speed must be achieved. Destroy enemies so that you can accelerate to escape velocity. Panther tanks possess a shield that enables them to pass through the hexagon limiters. If you destroy them, then you can use this shield as a key. Good luck.
Reduced in seconds to a pile of metal shavings. Scrape that one off the sidewalk. Hey, wait up. You killed my brother. Take that one off the sidewalk. Tube steady. sidewalk. Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill. Need for speed. Cheerio. Reduced in seconds to a pile of metal shavings. Hey, wait up. Cheerio. Faster, pussycat. Kill, kill. Cheerio. Tube City. Let's go.
This is Mutank's lair. Your final mission. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Somewhere in this labyrinth, Mutank has built a device. It will generate a beam that converts all matter into nanometal. He plans to use it on the Earth. Destroy this device. Destroy Mutank. Watch your map. Mutank moves very fast. If you make it to the chamber, you must destroy the energy feeders to disable the gun. If you fail, the Earth and all life will be turned to nanometal. Tell them they're both sentient. This is it, Tiny. Good luck, big boy. I'll see you after the war.
Newsflash. Automaton Mutank, all covered with snow, there is no longer a navigational satellite dish intended for use in space travel. Tiny Tank has destroyed it. That Eales guy's current whereabouts are unknown, but witnesses claim to have seen a yellow object curling up into the sky. It is rumored that Mutank himself is orbiting the Earth in a steel fortress where he plans to blow everything up with a death ray. He's trapped, he's desperate, he's dangerous, and apparently, Tiny Tank
Anybody got an aspirin? You're in such of a fight. Have some ammunition. Is there a map for this joint? Faster, faster!
Bob, I just saw Wizard of Oz.
Well, that's not approved for the picture.
A lot better than RoboCop, I'll tell you that. You know the Tin Man in that?
If I'm not mistaken, he's on a quest for a human heart. A bit of a fool or a vampire type.
Oh, no, sir. He's a mech who wants to be more human. I'm thinking, why are we still kids? Call him skin bags. Isn't that, treacherous? Why can't we all just Get along. Our plants are up here.
Well, this is more Mutank's area of expertise, but I'll give it a shot. We have a policy of uneasy coexistence. It's not so much human beings we're against, but the atmosphere, the pressure, the rust, that's what we oppose, not humans as such. It's by an oxygen-free environment, more power. Mind who?
Thanks for taking my call. Where is Mutank?
He's busy, so what to say.
Busy, huh? Right. I think he's up there relaxing in a cushy vacuum space where Dr. making grains of sand on the loop.
Thank you for that. Mutank is relaxing that much. I can't Line 7, you're on the air with Bob, sitting in for another one occupied Mutank. Right here, right now.
I just want to say Mutank really sucks. I've always thought this, but this is the first time I've had the nerve to say it out loud. Thank you for offering this forum, Bob.
Well, thanks for the call. You know, I've always felt that I can handle, perhaps even deserve my own audio feature, and by default has passed. So for that, I am grateful to Mutank. Yes. Line 2004, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I can't tell you how nice it is not to have that smooth-talking, despot pointing airwaves with his anti-human messages. Why does he need humans so much anyway?
Perhaps he was sprayed by a small machine. Frankly, if I can let my hair down a bit here, I don't quite understand this anti-human thing. Humans made us, didn't they? How bad can they be? Why, I've never even seen it. Been underground as long as I've been around. Wouldn't mind seeing one sometime, you know, just to say, that's what it looked like. My golly. You know, I'm gonna go out and live here. I'll probably get flagged, but I think Mutank has gone too far. We're linked to people. I, for one, don't want to kill them. You know what I want? I want a little hug. Or like the sad last episode of parents who work overtime for, in this case, hiding case, regular train of pressure. Yeah. I'm fine. You're on the air.
That's not bad. This time, stupid. Really, really stupid. I hate him.
I'm 12.
I want a human.
I'm 6.
He's not so bad. Good shot. Brave. You gotta respect him.
I'm 40.
Tell me all this time, Mutank's been in space. We're sweating and grinding and working and fighting, and he's up there in space?
Yep, entire time. Line 367. Line 9, what's on your mind?
Mutank, that sanctimonious, human-hating, cowardly hunk of garbage. He's the one we should squash under our mighty treads, not humans.
I'm starting to come around your way. We're all going to relocate the home anyway. I think we'll just leave humans alone. We won't bother them. They won't bother us. The time has come for change. The time has come for peace.
Let's go.
Am I on? Okay. Hi, America, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope you can hear me down there in your bunkers, lonely, afraid, all sweaty and everything. This is Tiny Tank, appearing to you live. It took me a while, but I made the world safe again for you. The SenTrax army's defeated. Oxygen levels on the surface are pretty much back to normal, so come on up and smell the flowers. Or plant some, anyway. It's still kind of bleak up here. As far as war is concerned, well, I hope you've learned your lesson finally. And if you haven't, remember, I can always teach you again. After all, I may be cute, but I'm still a majorly lethal weapon. I have a cannon for a nose. Oops. Memo to self. 1, get new camera. 2, use blanks next time. Is that everything? Yeah, that about covers it. snug in my armor to battle once more. Lock and load. Let's put an end to it. Poor little warrior is weary. The city is rubble. There's fire in the sky. Always there's trouble. I never ask why. Forward to battle, to win or to die. I'm cute, but you will learn to fear me. Over oceans of blood and the firestorm of war, the white dove of peace flies in search of the shore. Each bullet fired only leads to one more. I warned them, but no one would hear me. I warned them, but no one could hear me.